Remember the time.
Remember the time?
Remember the time.
Hey, remember the time?
Remember the time.
Remember the time?
Hey, remember the time?
Remember the time?
Hey, remember the
Hi,
time?
remember that there time?
Do you recall the occasion?
Remember that time?
You know, I've hosted quite a few things in the past. I myself think that I'm actually a somewhat decent host. I'm not the greatest host, but I like to think with the years of experience I have in various different things under my belt, I at least have some sort of expertise, if you will. I've hosted many co-streams, including Summer Game Fest. I've hosted events like the Game Awards with co-streams. I've hosted special one-off things with THQ Nordic and other brands and companies. We've done live reaction stuff, even with Taco Bell and other brands. We've tackled Gamescom before. And, as you can tell, I've even done some interviews and podcasts and, conversations and stuff in the past. But this one was a unique one. I don't think I ever shared this story before, but I got contacted by a fellow artist and a dear friend of mine. You may have heard this name before, actually. I even sat down and did a special interview with him a while back. By the name of Apheenix. That's right. The same guy that did the comics and we did the interview with and talked all about like comics, animation, rap music, hip hop music, and all sorts of fun conversations. He contacted me because there was an event happening down at a interesting venue building called Wompa, which is located here in Tulsa, Oklahoma, where I got to host a hip-hop boutique event. That's right. I was a MC, if you will. So, I got to basically list off different names, hype up the crowd, see if, how the audience was engaging, and at the same time get them all jazzed up and excited for a bunch of really cool upcoming hip-hop artists in the local area. It was a fun time. There were drinks, there were snacks, there were people networking in a really cool building, in a really cool venue. And on top of that, I got to network with some cool artists and listen to some fresh live performances and music that you wouldn't really hear at any other place. So, and to show you a little bit of the proof, I actually still have, to this day, and I kept it as a memento, the actual list of different artists that were, in fact, announced up on stage. Some of them included people like Zorro, Jedekai KO, Emanu, Dewan Dupuri, Juicebox, Earl Hazard, and even my boy Apheenix. So, and a few others to say the least. So, but yeah, it was a fun experience. So what I'm actually about to play for you guys on this episode of Remember the Time is where you got to see a little bit of some of the hosting that I got to do and hype people up. Courtesy of my main man, Apheenix, of course. He recorded all of this originally on, I believe, his iPhone at the time, or one of his phones, and then sent the clips over to me. So, sorry if they're a little bit in a somewhat choppy quality, though. I tried to upscale the quality as much as possible, but it is what it is. So, enjoy.
Tonight, we got to
fresh take that everybody, including multiple artists, are spitting out some pretty sick fire. Trust me, I heard some of the sounds earlier before we set up. Oh, it's good. So, but if that weren't enough, we also got a little bit of a competition going on. Hopefully for some cash prizes and some round prizes too. So, sit down, relax. There's plenty of drinks over at the bar, so if you want to get some snacks and some drinks and hang out and chill. But for now, we start off with our first artist. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Zorro! Don't want, give it up!
I love the echo in here.
To build trust, so let's discuss. All my spiritual wishes, hands for the day I mention. We can listen to understand people behave to the hand. I'm here for a lifetime, time to time. So put your body on. Let's get outside. We keep rolling the sun, beautiful. I see my move. What's up with me and you? What you doing? Let's chat. Because I'm here. This is legacy. Self-love on a journey for true love. Believe you have to keep it in mind. It's unbelievable, simple, but easy. That's just how they tell people. So let me pick your brain with your name. Objective, consider mind. Perspective, hold yourself accountable. It's allowable. Deep exploration, decolonize. Remind us our true connection. It's us dissolving constructs and socialism. Self-destructors in the end. All we got is us, so let's be grateful for us.
I'm telling you all right now, Precious Beats are only just beginning. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, give it up for the Money!
Thank you. I felt like I was in a big room with nobody, but I know y'all in here. Hello. Yay, I can see your eyeballs. That's what's up. I'll be Lonnie. I like to make some music and I want to sing a couple of songs for a little bit. Y'all ready? All right, let's do it.
Yeah, the whole thing was really fun. Plus, it was a paid gig too. So, which was also really cool because a little extra cash in my pocket certainly, isn't a bad thing and certainly helps. But really, I did it more or less for the experience and just to have fun and, go somewhere different and, do something a little out of my comfort zone, but still new. So, I enjoyed it. Huge shout out to Apheenix. If you want to still check out his stuff, we're going to have a link down below in the description. And then if you want to search up some of the different artists as well too, hit me up on socials and then I could definitely try and send some information your way. So, but yeah, fun little trip down the unspoken memory lane, if you will. So, I had originally planned on actually uploading some of these clips online as just sort of their own thing. But again, as you saw kind of with the audio and video quality, I didn't want it to be as grainy as it is. So I'd rather include it in something like this. So, but still a fun experience. And I would definitely do something like this again. So, anyhow, just saying, if y'all ever need some hosting done in the future, I do have a business email. Especially if there's any brands or people listening. Business email's down below in the description. So, I'll see you guys around for another story, another day, another time. Until then, take care.